Monday, 15/18/2042 seconds, year 2023. 6th month, 18th day. Here I am sitting in the chair. The cat has joined. I'm in the studio with the monitor and the guitar. Kicking with the amps. That's the rock queen. The rock girl. That's the rock girl. There's the Cube 60. There's the black acoustic guitar. That's the Este band. So here I am, and I just kind of fell asleep, needed a little nap. Boob had a join, and all of a sudden there's this fucking dream I kind of woke out of. And I was playing a song, going back and forth between two chords, something like that. And it might have been the song I was just listening to on the smartphone. A Just Play Man song. And all of a sudden, after I finished, Ingve got on stage, and he was in the dark corner of the light, more toward the back of the stage. It was just him and his guitar. No one could see him, except me. So I pulled up into the light area, opposite where he was. He was more facing the wall over there where the guitars are over here. I would be right where I'm at, except I'm facing him. He's over there. And I had the acoustic guitar. I think it was this black one. It was just an acoustic. And he was playing two chords, back and forth. And all of a sudden I started playing the acoustic guitars, and it's not plugged in. And I just bent a note up and down. And I said into the air to him, I said, I just played that song. And then we continued playing. But I was waking up out of the dream, becoming conscious to being awake. I was kind of like back and forth, in and out, just. And then I realized that was a song I had listened to, and I went to the nap. And it was a song that I played with a red shirt and a black underneath shirt. And that was the jersey I wore into Eugene, playing out on the sidewalks, across from the Steelhead, earning $50 a night. People would tip. But anyway, that song. Anyway, now I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to put it on screen record and go to that song, play the song. The song is actually a series. What the hell? Now, if I had proper functioning right now, I could keep this recording going and I could transition to screen mode, because that's what this smartphone needs now. It needs transition to screen mode while the recording is still playing. Otherwise, I need 2 smartphones. I need a second smartphone to accomplish the things that I need to accomplish. Or at least internet for the computer that I have sitting up here, which is the Macintosh, which has GarageBand on it. 2009 GarageBand, 2007 Tiger 10.4 GarageBand, which is the GarageBand that I used to record all those Just Play Man songs. 42 songs that are on the Just Play Man channel. Now, how did it end up being 42 songs? The Illuminati number for completion. Who the fuck? You know? Well, that's not a question. It ended up, I'm just saying, it ended up being 42 songs, the number for Illuminati completion. I'm sitting here thinking there's got to be a way to keep this recording going and get to that fucking music, that Just Play Man song. And the only way I'm thinking is just turn the fucking amp on right now and play it from the ear. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I could think of. And I have everything. All I have to do is plug one of these guitars in that has a broke string. They all got broke strings on them. Except this one. This one doesn't have a broke string. Oh, fuck, it's the only one that doesn't have a broke string on it. It just happened, it just happened to not have a broke string on it. So here, I can plug it in now. And it's the Yngwie Malmsteen guitar with dual pickups and 22 frets, which I prefer. But the spindle knob has to be off because I don't like it right there. I like it down out of the way. Oh, it does have a broke string. It's the 6th string. But I could easily fix this because the only way to play this guitar, this song, is to fix the 6th string. So here I am. Naturally, the motivation has struck to want to repair or restore the string. So I'll have to put the Yngwie Fender guitar on the bed while I come over here to the repairing winks and the picks and the alcohol. This is a jar of 90% propofol alcohol to keep the warts off the fucking fingers. So, here I am. So the first step is to cut it after I unwound it so that there's regular steel at the end of it, at the end. And then come through the back with the old old string to reveal the ball sack. And so I can get more camera lighting. So here's the ball sack. So I'm sitting here having, before I pressed record on this smartphone, as I purposely slow everything down, knowing that slower is more proficient for me. More is more, louder is better. For me, slower is better. Softer is better. I'm totally the opposite. Everything Yngwie is. Totally the opposite. As far as, expressing what wants to be expressed out the mouth. But it's not all the opposite. It's just that I tend to like to enjoy that position. For some reason, it just comes out naturally with the way society is. Yngwie being part to the society. And I had just finished watching a Paul Gilbert, Ronnie James Dio video. And as I was watching it, that YouTube video, it was like universally speaking to me and speaking things that I have already said in some of the Just Playman videos that I put up, which I'm sure Paul Gilbert has watched some of them. And as I say that, I'm sure there are many YouTubers that are in the illuminated music scene that are familiar with the C-sharp scale. The C-sharp scale. Which is the scale. C-sharp is the first scale that I learned. And I didn't even realize it was C-sharp. God, that gets me onto the point. I don't even remember the name having any keys in brain when I first started playing guitar. Wow. Okay, so I'm slowly winding this string around it. I should have put more on the end, but sometimes it just comes out this way, so I just flow with I still get that song playing in the brain, that Just Playman song for the Yngwie Dream, or with the Yngwie Dream, according to the Yngwie Dream. Yngwie or Anyway or Yngwie, Anyway, Stevie Ray, Yngwie. Yeah, I look at all the universal similarities and connections that are there. Alright, so here it is the way it got wound up. I ended up having less. I had plenty steel, straight steel, to be able to wind it steel on steel. Steel with steel, but it went steel with wind. A little bit of steel and then a lot of winded string. So as I was watching Paul Gilbert, the Dio Paul Gilbert, one thing I noticed with Paul Gilbert is there's a lot of universal hustle in everything he presents and says. A lot of hustle. You know, that aptitude to hurry up and say what's on the brain before it vanishes away from consciousness in the moment. That hustle to say everything that's on the brain before it vanishes away from consciousness, from the momentous conscious, the momentum, the conscious momentum, the moment, the mom-ent, INT, international, the mom, international, enter. There's the string. Bears ready to play. As though someday Momstein and I shall play together. Paul Gilbert and I shall play together. Zach Wilde and I shall play together. Ozzy and I shall play together. Tony Iommi and I shall play together. All the guitarists that there are. Eventually, we shall play together. Alright, so that guitar is on there. So instead of being in a hurry, I could just put these back on the wall. I can suppose I turn the amps on. There they all went on. Now it's just a matter to, and oh look, they're on. Listen, see, they're on. Instead of saying, and reaching here for a pick. Brother needs some head now. These are the two that wanted to be grabbed. A flow and a used purple. Somewhat used flow and a used purple. So I'll just grab those out, set them to the side. I'll go with the used purple for now. Get all the alcohol off of it. And get the white one ready. That's the color Ingwe likes to use. The white pick with the black lettering. I'm more so with the purple with the animal on it. The purple with the animal on it. And this one happens to have a gator. The faint outline. Alright, now there just happens to be a set of fingertips up here so that I can get this glove off, because it's been cold here during the summer so far. Cold and wet and rainy. And that's the way I've wanted it, because it's fire season. So I have set up the energy over here in the Northwest to be colder and wetter because of the new consciousness that I have with fire season. Wow, I just happen to have two fucking fingertips that fit. And there's no cuts in them. These are gonna squeeze. So I can just play just a little bit. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna tune it up. I still remember the melody for the song. It's actually a chorded melody. Chorded melody. So I'm gonna center everything around the third string, because I feel that was probably the only string that was really in tune. The fourth and the third string. So now I just got to get the distortion. There it is. Okay, gotta connect the Rockman to the Cube 40 here. It is connected. I just gotta get it to sound off. Belt clip on the Rock Girl amp. The belt clip was not on, so I had to turn the belt clip off and then reprogram the number 1 setting for the red record button, and it flashed 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now it's permanently back on there. Now everything's kind of out of tune again. It's kind of a little bit too low. So the melodic chords went like this. Da 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 na 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 na. There it is. It was an A to an F sharp. But now it wants to go A to F in the brain. But anyway. So that key, the key is G, so that would be A2. The cat joins the bed. There's the kitty's on the film. I'll be there too. Look out! I'm on there too. I could be right there. She says, I'm the last of the batch, brother. She says, I'm the last batch, cat. They call me Boo. Healer tip. So that's the chord. So now, and so, what were the two chords that Yngwie was going? So now I have to figure out the two chords that I was going back and forth on the in the brain. That Yngwie was playing. This could also be the C key. And this would be A6. For some reason it wants to go to A to F as the two chords that were going back and forth. Anyway, so that's it in a nutshell. Anything else, I would be just kind of jacking off a bunch. So till the next video I can see is going to be the actual song to see how far off I was on the chords. I think it was A to F sharp is what was going on, and it was the A key that the video said everything was in. That's A3 to G sharp 4 now, where the song wants to go. now I gotta tune it back up. And this guitar, for some reason, is very loose. It's like the Gibson, a short scale Gibson. I think it's loose because it only has 21 frets. It's a shorter scale than the Ibanez. That's probably why. So it's probably like 24. And I had the tape measure in the fucking jacket just the other day, and I just put it up on the wall. It was sitting here in the jacket for like a month. Anyway. I'm gonna turn it down because it is just a little bit too loud for the, there is no microphone on the voice. Plus, it's nice to have a little low. I got the window kind of cracked. The neighbors over there enjoying the day off today because it's Juneteenth today. Juneteenth. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. You're gonna kill me! She likes all the tensions. I'm enjoying the tension. She likes the tension. If you wanna, yeah, I could be included too. Oh, I'm still included. I feel good now. I'm gonna climb all over you. She's talking to me. Every time I say, she goes, too. On the pick. Got everything on the pick. That doesn't sound right. There's two strings. Sorry. That's what it was. That's what it is. That was that number one chord, the C chord. And it goes into the C key. 1 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 7 6 5 4 2 1 7 6. To the F. so that E note is a note in the is the fifth. It's the fifth to the A6. No, it's the sixth. Yeah. No, E. Yeah, E is the fifth. Is the G key. E and the G key is no. This is the C key. E and the C key is the 3 note. Yeah, so that's the 3 to the number 6 chord, the E. That's why it sounded good when I landed there. So I was going up the F4 arpeggio. I went F to E. And that goes with that's the number 3 note in the A6 chord, which is the 5th to the power chord for the A. So that's 37 minutes into the video. At least I got that song recorded. So in the next video, I'm going to go screen record the actual song. And then probably a video after that to figure out how close I was. To compare how close I was. And here's Boob the kitty. She's here. As long as I'm conscious in the video, don't forget where I am. Always include me, be conscious to me, too. Sometimes too loud, sometimes too much energy. I could use extra tips, not crispy tip, neither tip. Oh, yeah. Anyway, she's feeling good. That's the way I like it. She's purring hard, man. She's purring hard. And she's at the same time swapping the tail. She's purring hard with a little bit of irritation. Yeah. So I'm anticipating some fucked up shit. Fucker. Better include me in here. Quit forgetting about me. Alright, so let's see if I can get her tail swapping in there. Is it tail swapping? Yeah, get some tail swaps in there. I don't feel like. There it is. Swapper tails. Alright, so that's that. I can give the fingers a break. They're not too, they're a little bit white. I'm squeezing off the circulation. Yeah, Paul Gilbert mentioned that the Tony Ione tips in that video. he mentioned the melodic stuff and the C sharp scale, which was cutting off the 21st fret or the 22nd fret. But C sharp scale, that would be the scale that all 21 fret guitars play in, is a C sharp scale. Anyway, so that's that.